What a matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Smith. Bridges out there with Josh Green. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Ball in at point guard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one.
Free throw no good for Butler. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Yep, that one goes.
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
Smith kicks to Bridges. Pass the ball. Back to Bridges. No good with the layup. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Butler. Now Pajemski. Back to Curry. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Williams. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Curry, that's good.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
To the middle, and it's the Warriors on the break. Pajemski's shot is good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And here is Ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Ball with the bucket.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Outside for Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We take a look at the Warriors. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now here's Green. He had 13 points in the win against Dallas.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Now Ball. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Can't hit from in close.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Moody. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. For three, Bridges. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 6. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Shots good by Butler.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Smith. Still scoreless. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Green dishes to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pajemski finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry, good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Hornets trail by 11. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Green. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Hornets ball. Substitution on the court.
Smith against Hield. Smith the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Green missing again. Now Moody. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors ahead, up by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. You've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Salon in at the 3-side. Nurkic the pass to Simpson. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
There's just something special about a big that can deliver on time and on-target passes. Mr. Nurkic, have at it.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Hornets trail by 12. Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 8.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Charlotte shooting 47%, pretty solid. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Hield outside. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte, trailing here by 8. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Post. And again, no good by Golden State.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Simpson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Ball fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got healed ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Payton. Now, here is Smith. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento. Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Post. The 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Salon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 6. Healed outside. There's Green with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his 3-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, B.A. Pass to Salon. Smith on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. A shot by Diabate. No good. Warriors leading by 6. And Curry has it in the corner. Golden State moving it around. Now here is Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Salon, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Green. Healed from outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Knox, he's checked in for Golden State. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hield. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Charlotte. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Now here is Smith. Pass to Simpson. Williams, a screen on Curry. Simpson. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Butler. Oh, no, stopping by that time.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Stolen away. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. That one doesn't drop. Smith outside. Here's Simpson into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Simpson, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Simpson's got 7.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Butler going inside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Bridges inside. They kick it out to Green. In the corner, Smith with it. Sinks the triple. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Pajemski. Fires the 3. Knox misses. Smith scanning the floor. Shoots over Pajemski. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
36. And please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws clean. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Warriors.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shack University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shack University. Denied.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Moses Moody is out there with Green, and it's Post in at the 5. For 3, Smith, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Pass to Post. Williams with the steal. Outside, Green. And here's Smith. Shoots over Curry, and it's Smith missing. Moody the pass to Green. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Miles Bridges.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
And so he makes both from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Takes the 3. Out to Bridges. Smith outside. Curry against Ball. And at last, they get one to fall. Ball's got 17 now. To the wing on the left. Back to Podziemski. Three-pointer. That one, no good. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Ball with a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And that's now 19 points for LaMelo Ball. Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Off target at the rim. Hornets trail by 6. Bridges passes the ball. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. On the wing, Green. Back to Podziemski. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Changes here for the Warriors. Knox, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Moody. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. Now here is Smith. He's got 8. And again, the Hornets missing.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Let's find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control of it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on.
Yeah, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Hield, the pass to Knox. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside. Off with the layup. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Nailed from three-point land.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Bridges shot. Good.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Here's Hield. Drives to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hield's got 10 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Reese Jackson-Davis is checked in for Knox. Butler comes in for Gary Payton. And Collins subbed in for Stephen Curry. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. Bridges outside. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Warriors with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Hield outside. Butler on the wing. Through contact, Butler puts it in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That one is off. And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Butler. He's got 14. Spencer, the pass to Hield. No good on the three. Hornets trail by 13. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
And here is Butler. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Ball. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Curry has it in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Diabate, covered by Hield. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Ball.
Wow, just an excellent defensive effort from Buddy Hield. Understanding I've got to contest here, and he does.
Outside, Payton. Takes it off the glass. Payton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Curry with the steal.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play. And when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Peyton. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Smith is checked in. Over to the left wing. Here's Diabate. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 24.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Podziemski with it, working on Smith. And they'll get another chance. To the left side wing. Jackson Davis finds Podziemski. Outside Curry. Here's Post. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Warriors lead by 13. Smith inside. He's defended by Podziemski. And that one is good. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, almost impossible.
Podziemski, and the rebound by Nurkic.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The lead now in single digits.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Pass to Post. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against the Warriors, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. See if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thank you, David. And Williams no good on that one. Warriors leading by 7. Green left side. Outside for Curry. For the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Fires from 14. He gets that one. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Drills the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Smith missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the 3 ball is good. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And stolen by Butler. Green drives in and then jammed down as he goes right over Mark Williams.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Smith. The Warriors making the shot.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Second shot opportunity. They kick out to Hield. Butler against Bridges. Bridges with the steal. Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
And Butler, here we go. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And he recovers it. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm.